Okay, let's kick things off. Today, we're diving into something I think a lot of people are curious about. Starting an online business, especially looking ahead to 2025.
Yeah, and we've got this fantastic source you sent over, really detailed article. It lays out, what, 25 different ideas?
25 specific ideas, yeah. And crucially, it doesn't just list them. It talks about how you might actually, get one started.
Exactly. And that's our goal today, right? To sort of cut through all the usual online noise about entrepreneurship. This source seems pretty grounded.
Totally. We want to pull out the key insights, why these ideas are relevant now for 2025, and walk through the practical steps the article suggests.
So think of this as us exploring that article together, highlighting the bits that really matter if you're considering taking the plunge.
Right. And the range is huge, isn't it? From like creative stuff to tech services, even just finding and selling cool products.
Absolutely. It feels like there's something in there for a lot of different skills, different interests you might have, a good shortcut to understanding the current landscape.
Okay, so let's get into the ideas. The article frames these 25 as being for pretty much anyone, beginners, people who've tried something before.
And the core idea seems to be finding that sweet spot between your passion and, well, something people actually need or want, and something that can grow.
It's not just follow your passion blindly, it's passion plus potential.
Passion plus a market, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where should we start? The article groups them, but maybe we can look at them thematically, like product ideas first.
Good idea. Let's start with things you actually sell, physical or digital goods. A clothing line is mentioned right near the top.
Yeah, and the interesting thing there is how you can start now. They talk about print on demand, services like Printify, Printful.
Right. So you design it, but they only make and ship it when someone actually buys it.
Exactly. That just slashes the upfront cost and risk. No need to buy hundreds of shirts hoping they sell. It's a game changer for creators.
Definitely. And related to that is dropshipping, which the article also highlights.
Low budget appeal there too, because you hold zero inventory.
Zero. A third party handles storage, packing, shipping, everything.
Your job becomes the marketing, the branding, making people want the product. The source even had that story, didn't it, about someone hitting $3 million revenue.
Yeah, pretty impressive. And mentioned tools like Collective to find products. Plus, you can run it from anywhere. Huge appeal.
Totally fits the remote work thing. Then there's selling your own art online, paintings, photos.
Again, print on demand comes up for making prints or canvases, but also just selling digital downloads.
It lets artists connect directly with buyers, get their work into people's homes. They mentioned Sarah Anderson as an example.
It really opens things up. Another product idea, kind of different, is flipping thrift store finds.
Ah, the treasure hunt model.
Yeah.
But the key insight there was positioning yourself as a curator, not just a reseller.
Right. Finding unique stuff, maybe with great margins. You can use Etsy, eBay.
Or build your own online store for more control over the brand experience, which the article suggests as a potentially better long-term play.
Makes sense. Curation is also key for the next one. Subscription boxes.
Oh, yeah, that's a booming industry. What was the figure? $38 billion in the U.S. last year?
Something huge like that.
Yeah.
And it's not about making products. It's about bundling existing ones really well around a theme, that surprise element.
Or choice, sometimes. They mention Boxu, the Japanese snack box. And it can even be seasonal, which is interesting, like a holiday box.
Good point. And for crafty folks, selling handmade goods is obviously a direct route.
Turning that hobby into income. The article flags the flexibility, time commitment, how much you want to scale.
Again, Etsy or similar platforms are options, but building your own site gives you more control.
Okay, so that's a good look at product ideas. What about services? Using your skills online.
Freelancing is the classic, right? Writing, design, coding.
Yeah.
Lots of possibilities.
Super low startup cost, essentially just your talent and time. And the flexibility is key schedule project types.
The source mentions marketplaces like Upwork and Fiverr to find gigs. And add that specific tip about Fiverr.
Oh yeah, the upsell strategy. Structuring your service tiers cleverly to encourage bigger purchases. Practical stuff.
Definitely. And a great way to build a portfolio quickly. Then there's the virtual assistant or VA.
Right. For people who are really organized, enjoy working behind the scenes.
Helping with scheduling, emails, basic marketing tasks, all remotely.
Low barrier to entry, you can choose clients you like, work internationally, and maybe even grow into managing other VAs. Lots of potential there.
Seems like leveraging skills people often already have is a big theme. Like being a social media manager.
Totally. And the demand is there. The article cited like 8% job growth expected.
Yeah. Managing a brand's presence, strategy, running campaigns.
The key takeaway seemed to be building your own strong social proof first. Like your own social media needs to look good if you want clients.
Makes sense. Low capital needed again. Mostly expertise. Be your own boss.
If you speak more than one language, translation services are apparently huge.
The source said the industry doubled in the last decade.
Doubled. Wow, that's massive growth. And again, low cost to start. No inventory, no ad management, really.
Platforms like Gango or Upwork connect you, or you build your own site. And dishing down with a less common language can be smart.
Using smaller gigs to build up to bigger projects like book translations, that growth stat is really telling.
It really is. For finance folks, online accounting or bookkeeping.
Steady demand there. The article distinguished between bookkeepers, daily transactions, QuickBooks, maybe self-taught.
And accountants, who often need a CPA for more complex analysis. But the point was, there's ongoing work beyond just tax season if you focus on regular bookkeeping for businesses.
Right, building those ongoing client relationships. Okay, what about fitness? That's moved online massively.
Hugely. The source mentioned, $40 billion spent just on gyms in the U.S.? The online shift is real.
Video lessons, guides, recipes, private forums.
And visual platforms like Instagram, TikTok are crucial for marketing.
The really powerful idea there was creating evergreen content. Courses, plans, cookbooks, stuff that earns passive income long after you create it. People are very open to this now.
Definitely. And that ties into online coaching more broadly, too.
Guiding people through life stuff, career changes. The source noted it doesn't need the same licensing as therapy.
Niching down helps find the right clients. And again, social media is key for marketing. They mentioned Simone Seal as an example.
High income potential if you're good with people. Happy clients mean referrals.
And if you understand advertising, being an ad consultant.
Leveraging knowledge of Google Ads, Facebook, TikTok. As long as businesses advertise online, there's demand.
Specializing seems important. Building a pro website. LinkedIn presence.
And showing results is key to getting clients. They mentioned Monica Louie. You can handle multiple clients at once, which is appealing.
Okay, that covers a lot of service ideas. Let's shift to digital products and content creation, things you build once.
Teaching an online course is a big one. Low initial investment, the source says.
But potentially significant passive income down the line. It takes upfront work, obviously.
But then it can earn for years. Teaching what you know, helping people. You can even do different levels of courses.
Publishing your own book is another one. Way more accessible now.
Self-publishing is faster than the traditional route. Digital options for ebooks, print on demand for physical copies.
Services like Blurb handle fulfillment. And listing on Amazon gives you that built-in audience reach.
Right. Then they're starting a blog or a newsletter, which isn't just journaling anymore.
No, the source frames it as a serious marketing and monetization tool.
Once you build that loyal audience, you can do subscriptions, sponsorships, ads, sell your own stuff.
Mr. Money Mustache was the example. It's a long game, but can lead to other things like courses or affiliate deals.
Good for your writing skills, too.
Becoming an influencer is listed, too. It's a huge industry, apparently $22 billion.
Yeah, and the interesting point was about micro-influencers. You don't need millions of followers, just a smaller, really engaged audience in a specific niche. It's marketing, you get free stuff sometimes, build your brand.
Shopify Collabs was mentioned as a tool to connect with brands.
For the tech crowd, building apps and websites, still huge demand.
You can sell digital products like Shopify themes or apps, or offer services directly to clients.
E-commerce, online entertainment, they keep growing, so the demand is there. And it pays well, $100 an hour freelancing, the source suggested.
Podcasting, also growing like crazy, 160 million monthly listeners in the U.S.
Wow. Monetization is similar to blogs, ads, sponsors, maybe premium content.
Basic setup isn't too complex. Mic, software, promoting with guests helps.
And putting video versions on YouTube opens up another audience and revenue stream. Good tip.
What about selling music online for producers?
Yeah, the source mentioned licensing sites connecting composers to clients who need music for ads, videos, like Premium Beat or Epidemic Sound.
Or platforms like CD Baby for wider distribution. The point was, you don't need old school industry connections anymore.
You can earn directly from your production skills. Build a portfolio that way, too.
Affiliate marketing is another angle. Recommending products you like.
Using special links in your content, you earn a commission if people buy.
Can be passive income. Taps into just recommending useful stuff. Finding programs that fit your audience is key, like Amazon or Shopify's affiliate program.
Okay, almost there. The last couple were more niche or marketplace focused. Developing a niche product.
Yeah, finding a need the mass market isn't serving. Specific industries, demographics, values, like vegan stuff or things for rare pets.
The idea is niche products get more buzz, easier to target your marketing because the audience is so defined.
Makes sense. And finally, just selling merchandise on existing marketplaces.
Using the built-in traffic of eBay, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace.
Listing is usually easy. Payments are handled. The trick is finding things cheap thrifting, bulk buying, and selling higher.
An affordable way to start, learn the ropes of e-commerce.
Wow. Okay, that is a lot of ideas.
Sure.
25 distinct paths.
It really covers the spectrum, doesn't it? Creativity, tech skills, curation, services.
Shows the breadth of what's possible online in 2025.
But yeah, like we said up front, an idea is just the start. The source then gives that roadmap, the how-to.
The 6 steps. This is the nitty-gritty, turning the idea into reality. Step 1, validate your idea.
Crucial. Don't just assume it's brilliant. Research. Is there actual demand? Who's your competition?
Understanding your niche market, the article says. And writing even a basic business plan helps focus your thinking.
Definitely do that homework. Step 2, develop the product or service.
Actually create the thing. Find manufacturers, define your service packages, write the book, choose the dropshipping products carefully.
Makes sense. Then step 3, set up business finances.
Non-negotiable, according to the source. Get a separate business bank account right away.
Keeps everything clean. Tracking income, expenses, makes tax time way less painful, and easier if you need funding later.
They mention tools like Shopify Balance for managing money within the platform too.
Getting that financial foundation right is key. Step 4, find partners, vendors, suppliers.
Especially for product businesses, manufacturing, shipping, logistics partners. Compare your options.
Even service folks might need partners, like an editor for a book or a designer, building your support network.
Exactly. Step 5, build your business website, your online home base.
Need a business name? Generators can help if you're stuck. Get a domain name.
Use a platform like Shopify to build the site, handle payments, make it look professional and easy to use.
Your online storefront. And the final step, 6, market your business.
Got to get those first customers. Takes energy, lots of channels, email, social, SEO, maybe paid ads.
But the source had that important warning. Don't get bogged down trying to do everything or using the wrong tactics for your business.
Yeah, focus is key. Find the right channels for your audience. The article points to resources for that.
That warning is a really good point. Easy to spread yourself too thin.
So true.
So these 6 steps, they basically demystify the process. It's work, but it's a logical path.
Absolutely. And the article finishes that section by saying, look, starting online is accessible. Start small, a side hustle maybe, scale up, be flexible.
And using free trials, like the Shopify one mentioned, lets you test the waters with the tools before committing.
Right. So pulling it all together, this deep dive really shows, well, just how many ways there are to build something online now.
Yeah, leveraging all sorts of skills and interests. Whether you're creative, technical, organized, a curator.
And it's not just ideas floating around. The source gives that practical 6-step framework to actually do it.
That's the key takeaway for me. It's not just the cool ideas, but that the process, validation, setup, launch is clearer now thanks to technology and guides like this one. The execution matters as much as the spark.
So for anyone listening, thinking about all these options, art, translation, coaching, niche products, flipping finds what mix of your skills and interests feels like it could be worth exploring. Maybe starting with that validation step.
And a final thought to chew on, based on the article's trends, we saw huge growth mentioned for translation, social media, online fitness. What other areas might be quietly booming right now? Where's demand growing that maybe isn't obvious, but could be a huge online opportunity if you looked closely using this kind of framework?